Hi, it's Morlander here, continuing IWA 2023 content. Now I will say, after a certain time, the Helikon Tex booth starts giving away free beer. I've had a few, but hopefully I'll be able to remember everything that we're going to have a look at. So let's have a look around all of the new additions to the Helikon Tex line. There you go, I'm struggling already. For 2023. First one, this is something that will be very familiar to a lot of people from the UK. This is an SAS SMOCK jacket. Having those 4 pockets on the front with nice large Canadian buttons on there. This is made from the Dura canvas material, so this is going to be very similar to the PILGRIM ANORAK, whereas what they've done is they've been able to change some of the features on there and of course the layout, taking it from an ANORAK to a SMOCK style jacket. This is very nice and I'm looking forward to when this comes out. Now next to it, we also have a new addition for ladies out there. So these are the urban tactical pants, whereas the version that we have here, so this is the female variant of the urban tactical pants, whereas this is with the VersaStretch material, which I'm actually quite fond of because it's just like a second skin when you've got it on. So ladies out there, they are thinking more about you and getting outside with new products in those lines. Now next up, pretty much this whole range has got new labels on it. So the first one is the Shincon chest rig. So very old-fashioned, very traditional style chest rig. All of the pockets, you can reverse these pockets and push them inwards, and they all come with a piece of bungee cord, so that if you want to run this as more of a race gig, competition rig, then you can certainly do that as well. Here we then have some more lines around the kind of IFAC range, something that is a little bit more kind of tactical, whereas the one to the right of that, the small EDC med kit, this one's just more maybe for the consumers, but I quite like the look of this one as well. It's very similar to the micro med pouch, which I have made some content on. Now coming back over here, so this is a new one. So this is the Rat Pack, or the Rat Waist Pack. So the Rat Waist Pack is designed as a waist pack, especially for communities where you can CCW. So behind the back compartment, you get quick access to a firearm should you need it, with a pull down mechanism which will just open it for you, and then in the extra compartments there's additional things in there so that you can store extra magazines and so on and so forth. Now this is one that I really wasn't expecting from Helikon Tex, and this is actually a small fold-away table. Fold-away chair. We've got some ammo boxes, and then down at the bottom here, so this is the the X-Fill bag. Very similar to a climbing bag that I have, where you splay it all out and then you can put your gear on top of it. So should you need it, you can do a fast X-Fill. You pull the cord at the top and it just pulls together so that you can get everything out. And then we've got a tote bag here. Now one of my all-time favorite Helikon Tex products is the Wolfhound jacket, or the Wolfhound hoodie. So the Wolfhound jacket doesn't have the hood at the top, whereas as you'd expect the hoodie does. This is a new variant of this, and this is ridiculous. I love this. So they're doing this and it is a completely reversible jacket. So you've got one colour on the outside and a second colour on the inside, or a different camo type. So they're going to be doing 3 different versions of this with 3 different camos. There's this one, there is also a Pencott where you've got a Pencott Snow and a Pencott Woodland, and then there's one with a Rhodesian camo on there as well, but that is very cool. Now here's another example of that reversible material kind of setup that they've got. Now obviously it's not printed on both sides, it's just lined or has the same lining on the inside and out. Here we've got the SWAGMAN roll. On the outside you have the green, the Pencott Woodland, but then on the inside, or at least if you were to wear this the opposite way around, you can see there that you have the Pencott Snow as well. Very cool. Whereas above here we have the new Patriot Fleece. So this is a version 2 of it. There were a few amends, there was some feedback that they'd had directly from people that have bought these. First one being, so rather than the dual chest pockets, which the original has, it now has these additional zip pockets down there, so whether you want to put your hands up on your chest to keep your hands warm, or whether you just want to stow something down there at the bottom and keep them separate, you've got that option now. The other thing that they've been able to update on this comes down to the sleeves. So the original sleeves had a Velcro cinching system on there, which after some feedback they realized there was some issues with the Velcro coming away, and so what they've done is they've removed that now and just have this really nice kind of elastic bit on the end. They've also been able to reduce the pile on this. So by reducing the pile, it's made it a little bit lighter, a little bit more breathable, but in the technology that they've changed the pile to, and increasing by changing the inside here, hopefully you can see that has that kind of hex pile on the inside. By reducing the pile qualities of it, it still hasn't reduced any of the thermal qualities on there. So you're getting a nicer, lighter, more breathable fleece, but with still the same thermal properties. Now the last thing to show here is the Guardian plate carry system. So what they've tried to do, as a lot of other manufacturers are doing at the moment, is trying to make this as modular and as compatible as possible. So when you buy the Guardian plate carrier, what you'll get is the plate carry system, you'll get the cummerbund, which is either side there, and then you get a placard that will attach to the front. And at the moment, I think the placard is 3 M4 AR mags. But then what they've done is, if you want to upgrade the cummerbund, you can upgrade the cummerbund. If you want to upgrade, if you want to upgrade the straps that go across the shoulders, you've got tearaway straps. And then there's all of these extra peripherals that will go with that, whether it's a range of different mag pouches, radio pouches, whether it is just an empty part at the front, or if you want to have a waist pack here and then turn that into a dangler, you know, it has all of these options that will all work with this Guardian plate system. So there we have the Helikon Tex stand. There's a lot of interesting things coming out this year. I think there are quite a few of them coming out towards the end of the year, but a lot of them are available already, and yeah, it's very cool. Now, I'm definitely going to go and have another beer because it's free and it generally tastes really nice. They're having a 40th birthday party here as well, which is also kind of very cool too. But yes, that's it from the Helikon Tex stand. Stay tuned for more stuff from IWA 2023, but for now, as always, stay safe, stay Moorlander, stay EDC. You can go now because I want a beer. Love you. Bye.